one dose solves any problem.
So, Chad wants Priest, we take a little Priest. See if we can get a new one. Any of these new dose? Take a look and see. Dead game, Lana. So, Priest Hero Power, Warrior. Pretty sure I've played this. I've played Priest Warrior. I haven't played Priest Mage. And I've played Priest Warlock. So the one I haven't played is actually Mage. So this is my typical question. I don't really care. But are you guys inclined towards seeing a Priest Mage or what? That's my question always. What are you thinking? If there's a ton of hate for Priest Mage, we'll figure out something else. Otherwise we'll play a little Mage. Spore Warrior. Sounds good. Warlock feels cooler. Warrior, Mage. Warrior is boring. Mage. What's exciting in Mage? I don't know. We figure it out. Why not? Let's see. Enough people are in the why not territory. For me, Germany. And this is the weird thing. I'm not trying to force it because I know that I will fall short just before I complete it, which will piss me off a little bit if I force it. However, when I used to play games, I was a plat trophy hunter, 100% achievement hunter, that kind of person. And I've given myself a little something to keep me smiling in dual class, trying 100% the every class. Yeah. Brownie practice. Guys, pause. Two things. One, righty tighty, lefty loosey. Now, righty tighty life, thank you for the new prime. I appreciate the support. Number two, if you guys don't know, you can actually vote for your champion for the upcoming tournament. I don't have a link, but if you go Blizzard, vote for your champion. Okay, you can vote for a champion, and depending on how they perform, you get packs. Irrelevantly though, resident arena expert Win Brownie is competing. So, I'll leave it at that. I voted for Win Brownie. It's next week, right? Good luck, Brownie. Alright, new combination. Priest Mage, let's roll.
Destined to rule.
These are three good ones. Tomorrow, even more so. Good luck, man. So it's across this weekend. Good luck, Brownie. Good luck. I never really care about results, but I will genuinely root for you. Saturday. Good luck, Brownie. So we have Alex with Amara, Breath, and Sanctum. Alex is a I want a copy of Alex kind of deck, which doesn't really necessarily align with Mage, but... We have the Yogg with the Yogg, the Servant, and the Eye of Chaos. And we have Tyrande with Moonwell, Ritual, and Freefrom. We already have a 12 Tyrande, so you want some Yoggin, guys? Mage has spells, Priest has spells. So, if anything, major synergy is the fact that it has spells for Yogg. Send the Yogg, praise Yogg. Praise Yogg. And this is it. Bow down for the god of death. Alrighty, audio splitter for spells. Coin? I actually like Arcane Artificer to stall as well. Let's go with Coin. Bulbio? These are all spells, so I take a Bulbio here. Scrappy for spells. Lighted Burns. I'll take a Velen's a spell over mid cards. Lighted Burns. Aqua, I guess. Solar Flare might be too bad to pick up in this situation with no things. I understand it's a spell, but a dead card. A dead card means I don't get to play Yogg, and this card is a little too dead, I think, so I'm going Whelp for Curve. Conjured Bookkeeper to draw spells, absolutely. A Blasteroid? Huh. So these are directly spells, but this adds a ton of spells. So I think I'm actually going for it. Well. Ooh, fine. I used to say I'm not gonna add this, whatever. Fine, go for it. It looks so weird to me. It looks like it's meant to be for the Titan or whatever. You guys think Thoughtsteal? I think so, right, Hango? What if you get a Herald with two non-Herald? Well, you can't draft Herald because you're playing two non-Herald classes. Oh my god, Elrich. That sounds like a great clip. Oh, it'll just be whatever the card is from them, right? Like, let's say I steal Rite of Twilight, it'll do a rogue one. Let's say I steal Ritual of Power, it'll do a shaman one. Sure, let's take a vote steal. Watcher is a spell. Cathedral for a draw. I understand these are spells, but I need to cycle through to my spells. I think it's a lot more important. Flame Rev, I guess. Inferno Herald, I guess. We'll take Scrappy. Scrappy's too much better. This is where it gets interesting. I don't think I want Sunset Volley, because at that point I'm probably yogging. Which leaves me with Cold Case and Firebrand. Now, I would say Firebrand is better, but Cold Case is a spell. Yeah, Firebrand is a much better card though, irrelevantly whether I have 4s or not. But maybe Cold Case is good enough. In which case I'll go with the spell. Sure, Shivering is amazing. I think I'd rather take AoE than Free From in a Yogg deck. Spell. Draw? Burn Down is an annoying draw. I don't like Burn Down because it burns down Yogg, but we'll take it anyway. We'll figure it out as we're playing. Draw? Probably should still be Winter Spring Whelp here. Artificer or Brilliance? Brilliance is actually pretty good with lighted burns, no? Hot Coals. Let's give it a go.
Queen Ashara versus
Damn, I've had a rough set of runs recently.
Stay back, you monster! You will not deny me again.
These two are keeps. Okay, look. Probably start with a... I mean, I guess I can coin Watcher into Flame Rev. I forgot to count how many spells we have. I guess we can count. Like, Drafted. 3 Light. 4 Thought Steal. 5 Burn Down. 6 Cold. 7 Chosen. 8 Cold Case. 9 Spellweaver's Brilliance. I'm actually going to do this now. So yeah, we have 9 drafted spells, and then we have double Scrappy, which could be spells, Winter Spring, which is always a spell, that's 10, Splitter, which could be a spell, 11, Greedy, 12, Thought Steal could be 2 spells, Watcher is always a spell, Sprite is always a spell, so we have enough. Blastoid puts spells. Bueno. I gotta play a 2-2 into this, so I'd rather take the risk and now play an Archivist Blastoid. They already just used a Tooth, so maybe they don't have an answer now. Dreads. Dreads? It's okay. I'm a CS main, Dreads. I'm a CS main. This is just my side gig. Just 1 copy, so it's basically one of the dragons. 15. Actually, I did my placement matches. I think I got 18.7. Okay. I had never played, so I have no idea what I'm doing though. Holy bad term. This Spellweaver's Brilliance with Shivering is actually freaking rough. I guess we're doing this.
She's so cool.
Jiminy! Thank you so much, Jiminy, for the resub. Been lovely having you, Jiminy. Like, truly, from the heart of my bottom. Yeah, that's Yogg's sound. Or whatever you want to call it. Is that worth a lighted burns? Probably.
Tusks won't stop shattering.
Yeah, we're playing the Dosiog, the one that the DRE copied. Drama! I have to find something that makes me giggle. I've become a double Herald Andy. Have I played a Herald card today? Like a single Herald card? I'm actually not sure. Makes me giggle. Have I played a single Herald card today? Oh, you're right, Sev. You're right. Yogg is truly powerful at summon dreads. Absolutely. And dreads is all powerful, right, chat? No, I was asking. So thank you, Sev. It was a question, it wasn't a statement. Have I even played a Herald card today? Question mark. Otherwise, I would say I didn't play a Herald card today. Yo, One Eye, thank you very much for the new sub as well. Love to see it. Alright, so my deal 6 with this. This costs 3. Thank you very much, One Eye. I probably still take this. So deal 6. Then we play Brilliance. Take this trade. Thank you, One Eye. You love to see a new sub is like a light at the end of a tunnel in Hearthstone Arena streaming. Even got righty tighty. A dreads, 1 month dreads, not 2. 1 month. Yeah, this deck probably needs draw. I'm glad I took Burn Down. I have Cathedral as well. But what you don't want to do probably is draw both Yoggs before everything else. Well, the new expansion is confirmed to come out on the 7th of July, actually, which I will say is very likely to be a rotation. It's also very likely that Arena gets the cards a week early, which would be the 30th of June, right? How do I do this? Do you go for it, or do you greed for 2 turns? Yo, cheers, One Eye. I'm a little just tired of it, Trojan, if you want the honesty. Okay, I'm gonna do it this way. You're hoping Imbue returns? I'm just hoping we get a little bit of a shift up with something that's a little more balanced.
Time is short.
I feel like I should not play them. First of all, I can play any card with them next turn, unless obviously it's a card that draws more cards. It is text, as long as you have 3 corpses. Did you actually draft both of them?
Beneath you.
It's infinite with 3 corpses, because then you'll generate another one again. I managed to do it once with, I think it was Recon. I think I randomly generated Corpse Explosion and I found it off of Recon. And the day after, Dieter raided me and told me he did it with the file. I have a short on YouTube somewhere of it. So am I ripping Yogg for 9, chat? Is that the plan? Yo, nice, Ashley. I didn't know that. I appreciate it.
I will transcend this world.
But a Yogg? What if I draw a spell? This is... Although this is a spell, it's too little of impact, you know? Like, if I got Scrappy, I might have gone for a 9 mana spell. You ever kill one to play around Fan of Knives? I think I do.
Obey the queen.
Sure, it's still Nova and Hot Coals and everything, but... plus, that activates my Yogg, yes? So now I can Yogg. Gotta get the Yogg. Yogg helping Yogg, exactly, see? It's all about belief in the end. Pyroblast Roulette. Ooh, so maybe I should drop them to 20 first, huh, Hook? Yeah, I think I've only won it once. I can't drop them to 20. Yeah, Stealth Kiara can't be targeted. Look from here. There's any 1 mana deal 3. This is just neutral crap. Alright, let's rip it then. It was Brood.
I leave their fate to you.
Time is short.
Oh my god, have to hurry.
Obey the queen.
Or there. Ah, yes, the Sunset Volley would not have killed the 1 health minion demo. Good call. Why are you never this lucky? I don't know, I watch you. I think it's because you lie to yourself. Truth, Nook. Yeah, you see the question marks? Do I have lethal?
Obey the queen.
Ashara versus Illidan.
Even playing the 1-2 first might have been worse because of filling my own board. I want earlier cards. I thought if I find some damage, I'll get a better pyro odds. Ooh, that's a sexy dragon to copy. My man, Rick Tata. Thank you for the 44. Actually awkward though, because if I do this, I have to play this. Unless I get a 1 from here. But then I'd rather look for the spell, I guess. Thanks for the resub, Rick. Now I can play the 2-2, yeah.
Won't stop shattering.
The Epic Free games of neither Calico and Lone Stars have. Or have they changed? No changed. In my head, Sev, there's the day where you look in the shop for gold portraits, which there is none. And then there's the day of epics. I guess Epic renewed. Honestly, Hearthstone have... Unless I have so many portraits that they're just rotating through the ones that I have, Hearthstone has really started to lack. With free portraits. Well, free, I mean for gold. So burn down is draw, but man, it's too early for a burn down. That's why I don't like burn down in this deck. Oh, do you get a press account, Brownie? Believe in Yogg.
We stand together. We stand together.
I will say one thing, Brownie. Remember, if you do get a press account, as in, I don't know if genuinely you have rules or stuff, follow them. Remember, don't share things you're not meant to and stuff. But I always thought this when I was looking at people play, whether it throws them off to use a pet if they're not used to a pet, or whether it throws them off to use a diamond or signature when they're not used to it. Like if you're talking about focusing on your hand and you start looking at this card and it just throws you because it's a signature Ysera and you're used to seeing normal Ysera, it might cause that like brain fine-tuning fart, I call it. Maybe your brain isn't as boomer as mine, but something to think about, I feel. If I can provide the teensiest, weeniest kind of support or advice. Signatures. Well, if you're used to them, it's fine, because you're used to what you're looking at. But when it's a new signature, sometimes, even me, my brain goes, wait, what's this card? And man, when you're thinking in the freaking Masters Finals, the last thing you want to do is double check what the card is. Yeah. Since when are you a boomer? All my life, buddy. I was born a boomer. I don't know, last time I had like a signature Ysera And my brain started to pluck it out of my hand because I didn't even know what it was. And Chan was like, why aren't you playing Ysera? I'm like, oh, this is a Ysera, I forgot. That kind of crap. Because I'm so used to playing 600 games without it. Well, I buffed the edge one. Flash Flood. So with Flash Floods, this absorbs 2. And then these get the buff. This gets the buff. Whereas if I buff this one, I guess this one's better. You know, I have no idea. I was wisery.
Just move.
The answer is I have no idea. 9. There's a burn down. Okay. So let's go for, hey Dreads, check this out. Khadgar on the left.
Miss just one.
Okay, let's pretend I hit Khadgar now, please. Leyline time, dude. I had a genuine Leyline Druid mage, which was so fun. Oh, do you know whether you genuinely get the esports card back? So now you have the golden card back on your own account, Bramney. Oh, top 8. But there's an esports card back, and there's a golden celebration card back as well, no? I don't know, anyway, I'm wishing you the best, man, truly. Man, we really don't have enough spells in this one. I feel like we're so far up.
Grows short.
No Muncher.
Strike back against the darkness.
Hey, look, it's Mystic Rune Saber. What is this? This is me being lucky, obviously, no? I wish we had more spells to rip a Yogg, but I don't think, I don't think we're really Yoggin' Foggin' in this one. Holy crap, though. Wow, one random, okay, that's a pretty sweet random one to get there, I would say. Wow, holy crap.
A conundrum.
I guess I leave the 9-3 up? I genuinely don't know.
We stand together.
Time is short.
Audio processing.
We stand together.
If I trade, I feel they push 5 face, whereas if I don't, I feel they trade the 9-3. You know, it seems weird. The smell is not worth that deep thought. Dude, I have to use my brain. 6 hours a day of Hearthstone minimum. I need to do something. It's just me. I thought you cut the audio instead. I mean, we can Yogg soon, actually. So what, like 1, 2.
Private Shorty is the best.
Play less.
So cool.
Okay. 9 spells, chat. 1 if you want me to rip Yogg next turn. 2 if I just win. 9 spells. Trick question 1 is the winning line. They all hit my face. They could have been lethal, dude. They all just hit my face. +4 life? No, what do you mean? What do you mean +4 life? I lost life, no?
I yield to the true power.
I think it was -6 life, no?
Queen Ashara versus Egwin.
Of course I asked chat.
I hope you can give me a chance. All
I'll still do what I
imperfections
want
must
to
be
this, which
swept
is
away.
believe. Oh no, Rosie, no! Cooked, chat. You changed Mandos. Last time you didn't care and always just win. What? Are we talking about the same person? Me? I don't play Yogg and play to win. I'm not sure if people have started to gaslight me or like I've lost my memory of my last 5 years. I genuinely have no idea anymore.
Time is short.
Me?
Audio processing.
I don't know, I do not have that memory, Awesome. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Why is there dog enjoying the sun when you type cooked? I mean, can't you get cooked in the sun? Hey, Miskin, thanks for the watch streak.
Change is coming.
It is actually, right? It is.
Rerouting sound.
I need a big boy though. That's true of Asia. Even the Titan version. Oh, I thought they were gonna play a bunch of 3-2s. That's why I took Blood Boy. What happened to the going pace? Buddy, no. I hate Scourge Tamer. Big ass hipster next day. Sure. I've no idea, Awesome. I mean, you must have caught me joking or something. I have no recollection of those things. Summon a beast from your derby. It's gonna summon a 3-2, right? So you do this, see what it summons, see if you get the light and burns. Stop, kick W. And then play hipster.
Funky's real music.
Step forth into the time ways.
Russell was right, you've changed. Dude, we were already talking about how I've changed. Were you here when we were talking about my Bentley demo? Should retire my run. The rate I play, I'll be kicking some poor soul 3 weeks from now with an 8 Herald Test Stroke DK. Yeah, so be it. No. Damn.
Murlocs and men. Keep it real.
No. So, Elmo told everyone now, so since it's public, might as well share it. I have a red Lambo demo, which I drive up to the place I'm gonna meet someone, where my Bentley is waiting for me. I just get out, flip them off, walk into my Bentley, and drive off. I actually have a driver that is paid to take my Bentley to the meetup, and the red Lambo's just petty cash. It's just all over the country. I just leave it there. I don't really care.
Go on, miss just one.
Keep it real.
So, I think I must have about 25 of them scattered all over the country. Hey, demon! We don't talk about your Lambo now. People know not to touch Don Dose's red Lambo, thank you.
Come to me, friends.
Yo, whoa, whoa, yo, whoa, 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 whoa.
I know where you can see.
I was actually reading something else. I didn't ignore. It's the one time I closed chat.
All imperfections must be swept away.
No. You know what? It's my fault. Although I will still blame you guys. So, you know. No, I always say this, Meek chat. No XDDing in chat. Athletic? Giroshi? Athletic for curving is probably fine. Those would never blame chat. See? There's a true Dose watcher. Right there. What am I looking for, Awesome? There are a few. It's basically all of the neutral stuff. I guess there is actually Winter Spring Whelp in the pool.
I have
But Draconic hasn't been OP in a year or more, I would say. I don't know. Not that Athletic is great, by the way. It's also a pile of neutral crap. Just as an aside. I could have taken the new wife thing, because I have a bunch of one costs, but... yeah, actually, that's kind of interesting. Today we played Priest, Demon Hunter, Mage, and Priest Mage. Draconic used to be OP, awesome when it used to hit the high roll pieces, right? But those high roll pieces are just rare. And also, not only is the meta stronger, so it's harder to hit what is considered a high roll, right? The bar goes up, but also the pool of cards is not as good anymore. So with a worse pool and a higher bar, the Demon Hunter Mage had so much potential. I genuinely think I got really unlucky, Kamal, but what you gonna do? Bulb maxing, you know me, Titus. I draft Bulb, Alakir every run, Titus, okay? And I also get the Dose Favor. It's like the Chuck Norris jokes, which aren't really jokes. They're more like facts, Titus. You ever heard him? When he's doing a push-up, he's actually pushing the earth down. I remember watching him, actually. For me, it's quite simple. Yesterday I went 2 wins in Arena. Only because I let 3 people win, obviously. I got 3 Dose Favors in that one run. Chuck Norris counted to infinity twice, yeah. I was there to help him the second time, actually, come on. I think the last time I saw a Bob in one of my drafts was 1962. Why do you keep stealing all of them? It wouldn't be fair otherwise, Elrich. How else can you get better at the game? Think about it. Just doing it in this order because I'd rather reduce the bulb, might as well, rather than float a mana. Protect my 5. Playing Scar, Warlock, Shaman. Actually sounds like it has nothing to do with each other. Honestly though, it's probably easier to make them work after the patch. Just ever so slightly. Yeah, just a little inch. Like a Warlock Shaman Scar a week ago probably has just an inch harder time. Not like you're glad to play a Warlock Shaman there, obviously. Alright. Are we just Tendy believers? Ooh, well. I believe in tendies, but truthfully, I'm a Yogg servant, you know? I believe in the servant of Yogg because he serves Yogg, and I believe in Yogg because he is Yogg. The tendies? Tendies are like within the Chaos realm, but they're not really Yogg now, you know? One obsolete, 1. You have to cast the spells for them to count. Do I rip a bulb? I think neither, actually, to this. I genuinely prefer 6 to 7. That's why I'm ripping it. I believe in a thing called Yogg.
Obey the queen.
Emergency. I'm more ripping it because I just want to play a spell. Happy birthday. Thank you, Cheesy. Hey, thank you very much, Cheesy. Thank you. Happy birthday to you too, Cheesy. Do we go for a 7 or an 8? Tsunami is very good here.
Miss just one.
Sweep away all imperfection.
How old am I now? 48? You wish I was 48. You absolutely wish. What if I took Supernova? I play a 2 mana Supernova next turn, awesome. No need to pay 8 for it and then pass your turn, right? It's just bulb thing.
A diet I desire, and nothing gets past my hounds.
Sweep away all destruction.
Oh, the game is so fun right now.
Queen Ashara versus Valera.
I make my own.
All imperfections must be swept away.
I'm joking, I'm just saying what Dread says. Pink squared. I swear, pink squared. It feels like you sub every week somehow. I know it's me just flying through my life. I really appreciate the resub. Pink Square is a barcode name? Well, Pink Square has been subbed here longer than people thought barcodes existed. Why is my Yogg different to yours? Well, believe more, right? You need to believe more. You simply need to believe more. You just didn't play it when you needed to. You had to believe more. I am not saying that Pink Square is the kingpin of bark. I'm saying nothing at all like that. Well, this is an interesting hand. Confident Knight, that's it. If it was a bad Yogg, you didn't believe enough. If you could have played Yogg and then you didn't, and then you did and it was bad, well, you didn't play when you were meant to. And then if you play it immediately and it's bad because you think you should believe enough, well, you didn't believe enough anyway. You played Yogg instead of Bulb last game. I need more spells though, right? So, don't bait me here. Holy, of course. Only 2 dragons, so better play Tormented ASAP. Listen, do you believe or do you not believe? Do you believe or do you not believe? Your servant blows your board up all the time? Well, you don't believe. What do you want me to say? You just don't believe. So someone asked me what happens if I'm a non-herald, 2 non-herald classes. You see how I stole this and it's a Sinestra because it's a rogue card?
Death itself draws near.
I steal theirs, basically. You can't generate a herald card yourself, so... What are we thinking? Chadgar or Sunspot? I think Chadgar would probably cause them to concede, so...
Miss just one.
Turn to the light! Turn to the light!
I'll give them a chance. I mean, this exact outcome already happened, demo, so it's more about deja vu. You know, people always tell me deja vu is good. It's the best third steal I've ever seen. The dog would reset, yeah, so... Six is usually clear. It actually happened to me, and I expected to win when the bulb comes back because the bulb was my only card, and it got reset. And I was like, oh, I'd love to see that. I've played a ton, Sanduiba. Well, a ton. I've played like 4 or 5 in this in the last month. The truth is, it's very bad, but yeah, if it works, it's pretty fun. I agree. You can make it work. I honestly can't believe that I'm at 2 spells. It feels odd. My lighted burns my own quantum. Huh. Will lighted burns deal 4 or 8 though, Vroxy? Despite the minion taking 8.
Too soon.
I don't know if lighted burns deals 4 and it takes 8. Does that make sense? Bulb for 7? And bulb for 7 is so bad though. All damage counts. Okay. I mean, that's my thinking. I mean, maybe I test it.
Time is short.
It is like... There's a good 7 bulb. I mean, a good 7 bulb was Arcanomicon for lethal. No, Arcanomicon can't be. Something will give me lethal, I presume.
What's dark? Your wits or your blades?
He can still come back. Honestly, the way for them to come back would have been to pass the turn back to me.
Queen Ashara versus Anduin.
Oh, that's true, there is, yeah.
All imperfections must be swept
Oh,
away.
you mean Vanessa, sorry. I'll keep the 2. Uh-oh, chat, it's Davey Dave. So, no, don't worry, when I please, always feel free to ask. As long as people aren't rude, there's no dumb questions. So, what coins? Essentially, the new expansion, Violet Hold, comes out on the 7th July, and between now and the 7th July, they're revealing cards. The one thing they said on the blog is that each class is going to get what they call a rule breaker, which is going to be a legendary that does something to the rules of Hearthstone, they call it. It's basically going to change how the game plays out fundamentally, rather than it does something exactly. And they just revealed the Shaman one in the link that Nerezia shared if you're interested in seeing it.
Gone with the wind, Lord.
They're not out yet. They're basically like, you know, like Cataclysm got a Colossal for every class. This is gonna have a Rule Breaker for every class. D Kushka, thank you for the follow. Sounds fitting. Every card already breaks the rules. No, not breaks the rules like I think it breaks the rules. Breaks the rules like the one they showed in the blog was start of game. You get 2 copies of every legendary you have in your deck. So the rule is you can't draft more than, you can't put more than 1 of each legendary in your deck. Now you have 2, for example, right? That's one of the rule breaker minions.
Welcome to the Hallowed Tower.
So, obviously, potato or whatever.
It's a classic.
See what we draw. Ooh. They won't do anything in arena. Yeah, very likely not. The clip they showed, somehow aligned anyway, was playing the warrior Fey build. Oh wait, sorry. This is the warrior rule breaker actually, I think. The clip they showed was playing the warrior Fey build and having all 3 fables twice. Yeah. To anyone that's really interested, I set up an ! expansion command which has the name, the release date, the blog announcement, and the HS replay page where they track the cards. I have a plan.
Audio processing.
We rise to the warmth sun.
I think HS Replay updated it. It was still the old expansion before they started revealing them, but yeah, it's updated. This is another amazing tool from HS Replay. It explains all of the keywords and mechanics, it shows you the reveal schedule, and it shows you all of the revealed cards, filterable by timeline, by set, by class, by text. With the free legendary, it's actually really, really cool. Really awesome site. If they'll even add it, we'll see, Roxy. So Nightshade makes these cost 2. Malkazar times 2. I don't know whether to double Nightshade and then fit in Thought Steal, or whether one Nightshade double Brilliance. I think we just go all the way. Which means we can do this. Very nice. How did Blizz actually increase max deck size to 99? I think it was 60 then. I think it used to be 60. Oh, I didn't know about that. Where do you guys find out about something like this? Alright, chat guy now.
You won't miss just one.
Don't use your head.
Silly video. Yeah, I mean, I guess there were a ton of ways, right? Cthulhu plus Malkazar plus Spores plus... I don't know. Like, what if you do Spores plus the new legendary? Does it copy the Spores or does it say minions? Like, do you then have, like, 14 Spores?
This is the time. Shall not meet the fate of us.
Damn it. That doesn't work.
How did I get there?
How did I get there? I mean, I was genuinely like, when Yogg gets close to or above 10 spells, I love the effect because there's a lot of crap happening. I wanted to rip it, but I think the game's just over. I have to play well, I can't throw on purpose. That's just not getting to Yogg nowadays. If you purposely lose the game, then you lose the game. Horror copies legendary cards. So if I, in my deck building, I put Spore, then Hogger in. So Spore triggers start of game before Hogger and therefore shuffles the cards in and then copies the legendary.
You have been.
Queen.
Oh, no, you misunderstood me.
The Lich King.
It doesn't put another Moldara in, but then Moldara triggers start of the game. The second Moldara is not in your deck.
All imperfections must be swept away.
So only the first Moldara would trigger. I agree. But the first Moldara triggers. Now the new legendary triggers, so it puts another Moldara on your deck. Now that Moldara won't trigger, but doesn't it also copy the Spores, which are legendary cards? Like the first Moldara's Spores?
Audio processing.
And then you'd end up with a Moldara that's triggered, shuffles Spores in, and then a Warrior Legendary that gave you another Moldara which didn't trigger, and all of the Spores again because they're copied. Spores are legendary as far as I know. No rarity, you're saying?
Rerouting sound.
Hogger's coded to trigger last? I would assume so. I mean, if people are thinking about Malkazar. No legendary symbol. Yeah, maybe I guess would need the legendary symbol. Damn it. Yeah, I guess we do have hot coals and thingy-majiggy. They are legendaries. My opponent played the rogue weapon that draws legendary cards and they drew Spores for you. I'd expect them to be legendaries. So there you go. There's an interesting theory, mind-bending theory for all of you. Something to warp your head around. LOL, broke rules. Well, this is actually kind of annoying. If I hot coals, the Divine Shield isn't damaged. That would be 6. These would still cost 4.
I'll blast you out of orbit.
I genuinely think playing the Blastoid with the buff here is simply better than playing the Eye of Chaos. Just don't know if it would count for something like Hogger then.
Alone, stitched together, we are strong.
No, it's at start of game for sure. It said. Stitch and Sew is a pretty solid 3 mana card, especially with a top deck Death Growl and another Death Growl already in their hand. This is fine. I mean, Servant with Yogg will just Plague of Death their board, right? And then I just play my own Yogg afterwards.
A dark deed to defy death.
That was really good, man. The random farmhand into the random stitch and sew into the double death throw.
Cannot be contained.
Everybody needs a casket.
Necrotic. Not drafted here. The ogre not drafted.
Go on, miss just one.
I think it's Belinda, chat.
Such choices.
We can't discount Yogg. He discount only the ley line. But Belinda could
Such
high roll a
choices.
draw from Blaster, which I think is what I need.
Do you take me for an ordinary mage?
Time is short.
I mean, I should have been more likely to draw at least a Blaster, right, Spellna?
I draw forth, friend.
What happened? Oh, I understood what you mean now, Smirky.
Till death do us part.
Wow, they're over trading to all. Is touch better when they have 2 5/1s coming out of this crap? Maybe. Not even remotely close. Not remotely close. I've only played what, 1, 2 dragons? No way. Oh my god, 4 left. So no bursting shot.
Such choices.
I need to... I guess I can bursting shot next turn.
Such choices.
So you do this. This. And heal. And just... not even play this, right? Actually. This represents more damage for them. And then you're 1 left. 1 more now. Because I played Burn Down and 2 spells. Now I bursting on Yogg, right? Perfect. Yeah, this gives them 4 damage. At minimum. 1, I have bursting. Exactly. I wanted to, like, playing second play just gives them more damage. So now I just believe in Yogg. Praise, boys. Can the Yogg switch minions? It can actually mind control, yes. Are you sure? No.
Such choices.
Divide and multiply.
Arcane bolt.
Ooh, just shy, no?
Time
short.
Mighty visage. My acts of heroism cannot be contained!
Close. Could have top decked the other one. Wow.
Next time you'll be different.
Genuinely crazy. By the way, the Stitch and Sew and the Cage card were both randomly generated. And then triple Death Growl in that deck is... Whew. We tried. We got the Yoggs. Alright, redraft. Funhouse Mirror. Gimme the spell, boys. Do I actually take a Spell Weavers? I think I'm going to. I haven't had too much trouble playing it. One Fire Sale. A Condemn? Now a Palm Reading, though. Okay. So this one goes. This is always my remove. I just... Inferno Herald probably goes. Damn, Conjured is really good. Aqua probably goes. Although then Conjured Bookkeeper is almost non-activated. So do I not want Conjured Bookkeeper now? I have Blasteroid and just that. So maybe I keep Aqua. It's Aqua, Blasteroid, and the 2/2s, whatever they're called, Bookkeeper. I all want these, I think. Okay, now we start to get a tougher removes. Double Web, Double Scrappy, Shivering, Triple Light, Winter, Aqua, Audio, Condemn. Oh, I have Flame Rev as well. Greedy Partner. It's probably Thought Steal. Watcher. 1, 2. I don't have not too many 2s though. 5 2s only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have too many 2s. If anything, I have too many 3s. Blastoid, draw, Sprite, Funhouse, Cold's Palm, Velen probably. I understand it's a spell, but Cold Case, Fire Sale, Gnome, Servant, Double Soldier, Double Yogg. I mean, the truth is, cheesy, that it's probably because you're playing a good deck. If you genuinely think all of these are good cards, then you're probably just looking at this deck with a different perspective. I mean... If I was gonna say, like, is this a premium winning deck, then I would tell you 20 of these cards are just bad. Watcher anyway. A Whelp. A Lighted Burns. I mean, my worst spell is probably Cold Case. I don't really want to be removing things like Funhouse, Hot Coals, because I have Double Brilliance now. And Fire Sale really helps with that, and I kind of want all of the draw. Burn Down is really awkward in this deck. It is maybe a Carrier Whelp. Okay, let me know when you're done now. It's probably a Cold Case, but I need to make sure I have enough spells. So how many spells again? 3, 4, 5. Just looking at the guaranteeds. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 guaranteed in deck. It is... I haven't had too much trouble even with Audio Splitter, but I can do something like this. And you keep 1, and then you have the Splitter. The thing is that I've ramped to Yogg amount of spells the fastest when I've ripped the Brilliances. But maybe it is like this, like a kind of hedge. The things that help Spellweavers though are Light, Condemn, Hot Coals, and Fire Sale, right? So I have quite a few. But maybe with an Audio Splitter and 1, it's more than enough. And I'm removing Non-Synergy, Rough Card, Bad Card, Clunky maybe, and the Thought Steal because it's a little slow, I guess. Let's try this.
Queen Ashara.
Don't forget.
Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
All imperfections
And we
must
go
be
on for
swept
more.
away.
Okay, let's find two drops and the draw for now. Okay. Oh my god, is the Priest Mage versus Mage Priest? No. No. No way. Oh, beautiful. Try get a 2-3 out and then coin Cathedral. The anti-mirror, yeah, but they're the dark side. Obviously.
The queen sees you.
They're the dark side. I mean, look, basic portrait, no gold. Look at me. Golden Priest. Premium portrait. Oh no, there must be a Broxigar deck, chat. Oh my god, surely you don't burn down, right? The issue here is this is so awkward. I think I'm trading. I could heal face, push 4, but my hand is... I mean, it's awkward. AoE, AoE, AoE. This draw. Okay, so that's probably Renew or Lighted Burns. I assume Renew. But yeah, we can Vanguard. Looking for Blasteroid, maybe? I mean, most people would say Bulb, but I'm gonna say Blasteroid. Oh. Oh. What? You trade first? Huh. Trade first was better then, because I hit a spell. Okay.
You wish to live forever?
Okay.
Step forth into the time ways.
Ooh, that's really good.
Audio processing.
So next turn we do Firelands, Lighted Burns, and Double Spell Weavers, and then the turn after we Scrappy into Chadgar. Oh my god, they actually chose the draw 3. Holy cow, what the hell are they looking for? Holy crap, dude. Okay, so they went wide instead. Hot Goals Condemn is like full clear, right? Just do it. And then you can do this, and this. Draw King W! Yeah, it's way more than enough. Doesn't give me the 6-drop, no. Wait a second, Vitalis. When can I play Burn Down so that I don't burn Yogg? 8? I played on 8, they burn after 10, right? So, not this turn, next turn.
That one missed just one.
The trade makes it so that Blizzard and Flamestrike aren't in the pool, and Polymorph isn't in the pool, and if it's burned, it goes face. Yeah, I guess I could draw both, but I always get to rip one. Totally, of course. Yeah, I mean, the luck of the gods is on my side in this one, huh? So I can draw now. But I don't really need to, you know? Is Chagga guaranteed or are you Giga Chad? Giga Chad. Just an absolute Giga Chad.
As if I could be cleverer.
When you're looking to fill your mana curve point, so many 6s are fine, opting for a 6-drop because it has the high roll potential of Khadgar and also something like Sunspot Dragon is a very good point to be. Similarly for 8 for Tsunami and Supernova, if you need Supernova for a win con, so you could discover an 8, find Supernova, play other cards, empty your hand, and then win with Supernova. A 7 has Volcanos, but man, the rest of the pool is quite rough.
Me tusks won't stop shattering.
Vengeance for the banquet!
This also removes Mirror Entity from the pool whilst keeping Burn as an option to face. I want to maximize Burn. Does it? Ooh! I want to rip. 1 to rip. 2 no. 1 yes, 2 no. Rip. R.I.P. Alright. Wait, what just happened? Wow, though, that's... wow. Okay, that's a pretty good 4 mana bulb. Even gave them the copied spell, right? That was pretty good, absolutely, absolutely. No worries, though. We have a win con right here. Yeah, that was an insane Focus bulb. Well, this gets around counter spell. Hum num 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 num. Or mind control.
I will do the world.
Yeah.
You will harm no more my children.
Now stall for it. Well, I'm not gonna purposely lose.
Quickly. You have better.
Queen Ashara versus Valira.
I make my own.
All imperfections must be swept away.
Not easy to do. Not at all, no. Its bucket comes with Story of Amara. Awesome, but yeah, playing a 7 mana 8/8 and Story of Amara just to deal 15 is quite slow for modern Hearthstone.
Me tusks won't stop shattering.
I've also found that doing nothing when you're contesting a board but play a 7 mana 8/8 that doesn't contest board, even if it heals you, Oh my god, we're gonna counter them. Even if it heals you to 15, like say you're at 1 health and then it heals you to 15, you usually just die from 15 anyway. Hey, thanks for the follow, Marius. Come on, Yogg, 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 Yogg. Oh, damn it. Does trading keep the reduction? That it does. I was so hoping, random. I was so hoping. They would have been so confused because it really doesn't happen often anymore. Multi-legendaries. Usually they're bad legendaries or fables, which aren't that common. I guess I could be the priest fabled, and I'm sure they would have been scared of that.
Audio processing.
When you get a ladder and they never have Garona at the right time, well, that's the point with the Kingslayer, though. The Kingslayer guarantees you draw your Garona and they draw King Lane. That's the point. If you're playing Garona with a bunch of legendaries in standard, that's probably not how you're meant to play. I don't actually know. Damn it. I was really hoping to double for Quel'Thalas with by trading away Fire Sale, killing off my audio splitter, and then playing double for Quel'Thalas for lethal. Oh, Garona is actually played with 10 legendaries. Well, color me surprised. Oh, people simply play it to offset non-minion Demon Hunter. That makes sense. I kind of want to keep this though. Yeah, I guess you don't expect the consistency though. Yeah, gotcha, cheesy. Damn, man. I was so close to setting up the lethal there. But they are on the they're on the back foot now, right? Like they're on the back foot now.
One miss just one.
Wow. We actually hit it in the last 3 times. Have all been Chad guy, right?
Two of me. What an idea.
Oh, did it say 2 of me? What did I do? Is this? This? Is this? This? Huh. Yeah, Malted is insane versus this board. 2 of me, what an idea. Huh. Can't wait for Dose's bonus after 12-1. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I've already gotten it. You just haven't seen it. No, but custom voice line, mans. The cards don't change, but portraits have unique interactions with individual cards. Sometimes you don't hear them because the cards are far too old.
Sorry, Gleesokor. I am working.
They have a deal 3. They have a deal 3, damn it. And then double malted, right? Oh, they go for the right. Oh, right, 1 malted. Ignore this, huh? That's fair. Generating more things. I could have gone for the 6/6, but by clearing the board, Freon, I either protect myself because of secrets and taunts, yeah, or burn their face, at which point the Arcanomicon could represent lethal. Not only do I have Forqueltas and Dragon Breath, but also the excess damage. Plus, wait for Yogg. No, because I will very likely just die. I'll rip Yogg if it's a Yogg turn, but I'm not gonna purposely play worse. Gives me chances to die and not play Yogg and take away playing Yogg from other games. Nine healing, damn boy! That is quite a lot. That is quite a lot. Oh, they only got one, so it has to be the Librum, correctamundo.
A conundrum. Time is short.
Yo, Dose, one question, bro. How is it possible that I watch you every day and you just never get unlucky? I just had an opponent who drawed the one card that was winning him the game 3 times in a row. Like, this never happens to you. I mean, perspective? Didn't my opponent randomly generate a Mend the Timeline into a random Librum of Hope that just saved them here? So, you can focus on the games you lose with the cards your opponents draw when you want to say you're unlucky, and focus on everyone else you watch when they're not unlucky to say that they never are. I mean, easy peasy. Oh, damn it. See, now you confuse me.
You fold.
No, it's alright. I mean, in the end, I'm sure you feel that way. It is a mistake, because I should have ripped your gameplex. I will say, in this run I have been lucky, but in the previous run I was unbelievably unlucky. So, yeah. Typically, I will say, the better you play, the less you give your opponent chances to scam you. Like, is this a lucky 5-drop or this a lucky 5-drop? You might have still gotten unlucky, but the idea that you get unlucky because your opponent always top sticks the perfect card that they need and everyone else doesn't is a little bit of cope. I hope you don't truly think that. Which one, chat? 1 for Master of Fate, 2 for Hopes, and 3 for neither. 1, 2, 3.
All in, all in.
That thing hitting my face is actually Giga Troll. Because now I'm in range of lethal. Like, hit any minion. Hit any minion. Right, just hit any minion. So lucky, thank you, yes. The chat message aged well. It's always depending on what you're focusing on. They could get double 3. Because it's the only card played. Because only Yogg was played. Yes, exactly. I feel like they missed the double potion. Are they just slow rolling me from a triangulate?
My hand is full.
I'm overloaded, by the way, chat, yeah? I can ship you again. I'm one off, but I don't heal. Oh no. I can swing this way I can swing, this way I can swing.
Obey the queen.
Sorry, because in my head I was like, I can't swing so that I have a chance for a Khadgar. Yeah?
Queen Ashara versus the Lich King.
Will serve me in death.
All imperfections must be swept away.
Me
I
won't stop shattering.
You just gotta get good, Lana. Nah, I think it's not worth cheating these out and running out of cards randomer, honestly. If I had Burn Down and maybe most other decks as well, I would. I mean, I have a lot of mage cards. I don't have that many priest.
Time is short.
Is it though? I think it's just snake eyes. I mean, it doesn't summon all the mage things. It specifically doesn't do anything that is mage. Why hate fun? Because I'm going to try to win by playing a double Yogg deck.
I'll blast you out of orbit.
And only replays priest things, guys, so basically triple lighted burns. Condemn. Cathedral. It doesn't really do anything else. Oh, it doesn't really do anything else. WR plus Tess is greater than WR. But what if Tess deletes WR? The reason I'm trading is to play around AoE a little bit. I actually, honestly, Tess made me look at my deck and realize that it's mostly mage. Or neutral. Mage and neutral. Remind me as well, guys, if I coin Scrappy on 6, I discover a 6, correct?
Now
Skill issue?
let her out.
Yeah, I am not very good at the game, that's true. this is awkward. You think it's risky to wait for 6? Because Sunspot is great as well, no, Jiminy? Even Mothership or the 6/6 Rush, as opposed to going for 4 now? Fire Sale is very good, that's true.
Looks like your luck
Going
is
Snake Eyes and Greedy, or I think 4/1.
Time is short.
Pace. You mother chunking me. Well, against this board, it's okay-ish.
cooking up something special.
Smart? Shut up.
Shadows puppet.
Yeah, like Smork is exactly what they are going face. So, let's say I 2 AoE. Pop, 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 pop. I can clean up quite a bit. Okay, let's try this though. Coin 1.
Miss just one.
Honestly, my god. I still I've been so this run has been blessed by the almighty gods, my man. I'm gonna straight up admit it. Where do I trade now? Do I kill the 6-3? Yeah, I think I'm honestly like 4-4-7 or something for Chad guy, which is crazy. I think I have to. I think it should 1 to 4-6 other face. Just literally praying for a blizzard.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
Yo, thanks for the watch streak, Omega. Yeah, I have been pretty darn blessed this run. I have been pretty darn blessed this run. Honestly, though, I think it should. Honestly, I think the odds of Khadgar are not that low, but they should really not be higher than 50%, as it was the case in this run for me. Well, now we want Sunspot of Asia, right? Now we want Sunspot.
That one missed just one. That one missed just one.
Yeah, I try again first, exactly. Honestly, by the way, the Snake Eyes and finding Scrappy and purposely keeping both coins. Remember when we talked about potentially discovering for 4? Potentially keeping it, so I coin Scrappy into coin Scrappy to give me the most odds. How is that Fireball to face helpful? I mean, was it a negative? But yeah, hitting the Chadgar into Blizzard was like blessed. Absolutely blessed. Absolutely blessed. And now I was looking for a Sunspot, so it resets the board. Mothership kills the 5-5, but I'd rather have a 6-6 life steal there to kind of reset, you know?
How did I get there?
Pretty petals.
2 of me. What an idea.
If I palm reading before it joins, it does it, oh yes. Because this is discounted and this is discounted, and then when they join, there's 2 discounts. I would be pissed if I was my opponent, like, not gonna lie. I'd probably still be pushing more aggression. It feels like they just decided to change their plan and try to outlast me, which I don't like. But I would still be pissed. Will it cost double from Frostbite? No, because Frostbite isn't an enchantment on the card, Dark Scare, it's like an aura.
Most intriguing.
Definitely blessed run, yeah. Honestly, kind of deserved after the last one.
Conundrum.
But definitely blessed. Definitely.
Private Shorty is the best. She's so cool.
Petal perfection. I'm free. Most
Honestly, I'd rather bank the heal in a just in case. And now if I play it, I get the discount on the holy, but lose the discount on the arcane flow.
repeat that.
Yeah, I don't. I'd be pissed if I was them. So. I really would.
Can you feel the gift of the sun?
Actually, nah. I guess I can still meteor, but I'm gonna stick to what I was going to do. This can't be targeted anyway. Unfortunately, they could, it can still cause Blizzard, unfortunately.
Change is coming.
Time is short.
Yeah, that always goes face. When it makes it more likely, I will burn their face, basically. The weapon soloed. Yeah, there's like... No words.
Find another snack.
The blizzard, I think the best part was the blizzard. The fireballs are borderline irrelevant at this point because look at my hand. I understand they dealt quite some damage, but I mean really. Look at my hand. Supernova, Tsunami. It's freaking 5-mana Supernova. The blizzard was the blizzard. That blizzard, it was just absolutely impeccable.
My acts of heroism cannot be contained.
I could meteor. What are the odds this goes face though? About 50-50 as is.
Okay,
Weapon lethal. No, I mean they gain 8 armor, so it's impossible. With my luck, this round's 100%. I could light it burns to make it just a little better than 50%, but like, you're right. I always get lethal in this game, right?
All imperfection.
I'm free.
Death Rattle triggers after, so the damage, then they gain armor. At the same time, I have to double hit the same one, right, Aimplex?
Queen Ashara versus my
Yeah, I honestly think the odds were about 50%
All imperfections must be swept
as a
away.
guesstimate. It's hard to say, Zebra, because if I hit the 2-1, now there's less minions, but if I hit the 2-4, there's still a minion left. But yeah, there's 6 targets. I need 1 to hit face. Yeah, exactly, Zebra. So, I would say about 50% is a good guess. I don't know what the answer is for that though. 0. I think I scrap it here. Not only does it lead into Cathedral, but kind of contests the board.
Just one.
Keychain or Artificer. So Keychain lets me discover something potentially high rolly. As a mage, a little less likely. Artificer is more likely to land the board. I think it's Artificer.
Reality.
It's more about it being a 1/3 than the armor. I don't care about the armor. I want a Cathedral.
I am working.
How did that get there?
I just want to draw, you know? Bulb. Might still know him, but Bulb is very nice. Wait. Who said? I can't believe thought this Yogg deck would go 0 wins. Thank God chat was here to help him draft. I thought it would go 0 losses, randomer, but I understand that Yogg wants to recruit servants by giving them a chance. Hello? Permaban. Randomer. Randomer is staring in the face of evil right now. No losses. Jiminy, no losses. Actually, I think I said neither. I don't think I said anything about the deck, to be honest. Ah, yes. All this, unless it specifically says so, Mahmoud. All discover is always from your class.
Private Shorty is the best. She's so cool.
And neutral, of course, yes, and neutral. And neutral. From your pool. And your pool is always class plus neutral. Sometimes, like this one. I was gonna sneeze and nothing happened. This one says, discover a 1-cost spell from any class specifically, yeah? Those first Shadow Flame gave me Reborn Rag, second one gave me Voon. What are they doing? Maybe they have a lot of reactivity in hand and they're just trying to set up for things that are not tempo, like baking soda, for example. Which for me is, well, kind of better, right?
Murlocs and men.
Thank you. And what randomer said is true.
Audio processing.
That's actually insane. I mean, looks like I'm out of cards, but I have 4 cards on board. Ooh, very nice. Gives them the extra kill. Wow, why do they have so much? 9 left! Well, I'm sure I've been playing a bunch of spells. So this is 6 damage.
A conundrum.
Which means this would cost 4. I think I passed, chat. Like, imagine my opponent was a streamer. Don't you think all his chat would go, "Pay Doctor! What is he doing? Pay Doctor! Holy Pay Doctor! What are they doing? No idea what they're playing!" Only one though, 0, right? So if I do it now, 2, 4, 6, 8. This costs 2, so this would be 2, 4, 7. And I can play that. So that, this.
Me tusks won't stop shattering.
What is, I have no idea. I think we're both playing removal.
I will transcend.
Oh my god, that's a piss take when I...
Swim, it's all the same.
Something is burning in my hand. The light! It burns! Do I burn down? I guess?
I'll blast you.
When two actors met each other. I guess I can do this now. I was gonna light it burns, but maybe heal them before they take more. Before they take more damage. Yeah, we should have time to play it. I have to 9 mod though. More removal? Looking for spell damage. Molted? This has to be a rogue shaman that hit more shaman cards, I would say. Searing Fissure?
Obey the queen.
Hey, there's that dude, Dead Man. I have someone who does like you, but for Death Knight now. And last time, when he said, "Play Death Knight," I said, "Dude, there's this person, chat, Dead Man." And he always go, "Let's go mage! Let's go mage!" And I was playing mage. Oh, you know, maybe I could have. The thing is, because it's 2 away, I have to, well, I don't have to, but because it's 2 away, Bulb is the line, right?
Now let her end.
No, because Bulb ends game. Oh yes, I should play badly on purpose to maybe lose. Comprende. Understood. I agree, Randomer. Oddly similar to what we were doing, though. I want to cast a spell, so I think I actually do light. And then look for something.
It's just one.
Time is short.
Never a Chad guy, chat. Never a Chad guy. Alright, 1 to rip Yogg, 2 to not rip Yogg. I actually think they just remove it. Which is kind of weird. Maybe they're Yogg, dude. Maybe they're a Yogg deck. Maybe they're a Yogg deck, dude. Ba-bam! Oh, OG. Oh, I will be laid bear, lethal, let's go. No, no. Come on, you have to hurry up. Please. Okay. What is it? Oh, upgraded, okay. What was that? Okay, well, why is this buffed? Why was that buffed? Righteous. What was righteous? This? Why do I have mana? I don't know why I have mana, chat. It was Fireball Face. Love Everlasting. So yeah, Fireball Face did kind of the same thing. They have to be something like a Yogg deck, chat. They're just clear spells, dude. My opponent is just clear spells. Six, 14.
Purity.
Dead to playing totem, chat. I mean, ba-bam, Leyline Mage, ba-bam. They have to be Yogg. That's my only guess, by the way, that they're a Yogg deck. This run has been fun, but I'm getting quite lucky, so it kind of makes up for the previous run.
Imperfections must be swept away.
Still want curve first. To anyone that wasn't here, last run I built a genuine full cycle Broxigar OTK deck. With Panda to brew Broxigar. And in most games, I actually got to the bottom of my deck. 5 cards left, 4 cards left, 2 cards left. And Panda was in my deck. Would have been lethal. And Panda was in my deck. I still won some of them with a single Broxigar. But some of them needed double Broxigar. And I just couldn't draw Panda. The deck was beautiful, man. It was genuinely beautiful.
Rise to the warm sun.
I couldn't get there, man. Which is annoying. Because it was a really fun deck to build, a really fun deck to execute, but it kind of fell short, but really fun build. This one, I mean, Yogg, nothing else to it. Yoggies. But things are absolutely going my way. Broxigar is the one with the portals, Steve, where you play a 1/1 portal for your opponent into a 2/2 into a 3/3 into a 2/1 to a 3/1 to 4/1, then gives you 2 mana 12/12 charge. Getting our ass down. Oh. It's okay.
Audio processing.
My deck was like pure psych. Like by turn 8 I could be at fatigue level. Turn 10, roughly turn 11, 3 cards, 4 cards left. Pure, like only cycle. 4 Fossil Fanatic. Honestly, it was actually lucky to come together, genuinely, so I have to look at it that way. Right? Truthfully. Perspective, Dose, perspective. So I threw everything all out here because I want to make sure that I don't fall behind too far on tempo. With a Cathedral and a Nostalgic Gnome and double lighted burns, I'm hoping to be able to catch up to the board and refill my hand. Beautiful. They went for a value turn. I really want to play this 4-6. But then I lose draw potential, so I'm actually going Cathedral. Oh, what a draw. Again. Just like case in point, you know? Case in point. Interesting. Yeah, very Death Girl. Feel it? Reflex is a bunch of spells, but I think Refill is what I need. Agreed. Also very good hits. Man, this card randomer is insane, by the way. It's borderline almost too difficult to win. Oh my, this is a 5-8 though. I was gonna say easy nostalgic into Lighted Burns. So the idea was to Death Girl the Bookkeeper to draw my spells and thin my deck. Ooh, Mirror. Surely I have to try to clean up though, right?
Private Shorty is the bowling. She's so cool.
Okay, now we feel it. Honestly, this is still a very rough Death Growl. Because it comes with the 1-2. If I would have lighted it, it's unlikely. That's what I lost to, by the way. Someone discovering a farmhand, discovering a Stitch and Sow, and then double Death Growling it. Yeah, same thing. Lemmer. Well, that's a board.
Shiny. My shiny.
Chadgar will Kai? I obviously go for Chadgar. I think we start building a bulb though. Which means we Lighted Burns here. I just need to stall. But yeah, if you think about it as well, although Chadgar's super good, Sunspot is good, Mothership is good, yeah.
I've got 3.
Even a 6-6 rush does something. Yeah, this one's looking like even Chadgar even good enough. Let's think a little bit. Plague Strike hit, Lighted Burns, still not enough. Alright, let's look.
Miss just one.
Meteor, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I could hit Unlighted Burns. I'm gonna do this. Which should put me 4 off lethal. And also gives them room to value trade, like keeping this 2-2 here means they're good value trades for them.
Death itself.
Which also means that Bulb is very good if it casts things like Nova, Consecrate, Hot Coals. So 3 has a lot of 2 AoE in it. What do they trade? 1-1. So we look for the 2 AoE. Now, right? That's the swing turn. Perfect, those are the value trades. You have to be kidding me. These are the value trades I mentioned. I wanted to hit here, here. And the 2-1. Which means I'm kind of worst hit both times. It kind of was, not gonna lie. It's okay. I do have a fire sale, so do I ever draw first?
Such choices.
Alright, let's... Oh my, I have to go.
Time is short.
So I would have normally kept delighted burns. Right, so I could have done this value trade right, leave the 3-5 up. But I value 1 damage there quite a bit. But I have Sylvanas. Unfortunately, I can't Sylvanas this. I have to Sylvanas the 8th drop.
Amuse me with your tales of victory.
Honorable kill!
Which we will do.
I will never serve, but you shall.
Well, they couldn't kill me, so we develop. Yes, we develop this. Because of the bookkeeper. You know, actually, well, you can say order because I could have killed both into the 2-2, but what if it was Cagehead, for example? But yes, I was thinking about Cagehead personally, where I would get the draw and push 9 face. But you're right, in most instances, the trade first is better. In most instances, trade first was better. I don't think you just go. You have to, unfortunately. No reborn. I get a rush, but I don't go 2 rush. 2 rush is annoying because I can't fire sale. Well, I can, but I'd lose the effectivity, right? So I want to probably servant. I have a few other options first. Oh my god, there it is. Damn, I was hoping for Condemn, Hot Coals and Fire Sale, all of which left in my deck. I think I found how's this trade left. Which means I can play one of these. Yeah, I'm ripping the Yogg though, right? We're ripping the Yogg, correct, chat? In which case, which one do I play? I mean, this is 2.
The Brothers Storage.
Alright, we're ripping Yogg, right boys? Right boys?
Change is coming.
They're searching. Conjure's too good, but I'm gonna Yogg next turn, so 3-4. They need 6 damage, which means they could find. They discover his DK. Good sign. Good sign. Okay. Boys, we ready? Damn. Still Condemn, Hot Coals and Fire Sale in my deck, by the way. No, not my face, please. My face now, my face.
My hand is full.
Job's done.
Oh my god. Honestly, there's always a random spell which hits my face when my board is full, though. I find that kind of weird. Any minion, I'd be at 7. 7 is such a safe place to be in comparison to 5. Yogg killed Yogg. Yogg did kill Yogg. Oh, I also have to watch out for fatigue. Yeah, I can't play Deathwing, so I probably want to Blast Ride and heal next turn. So they can't discover we get stabbed because they're a Death Knight, yeah? So they'd have to top deck it. And there, 2 of their cards are Aljaxi and Deathwing, which, by the way, really lucky for me that they didn't draw their Deathwing. I mean, bottom of their deck. They've got half their deck left, Red Cuts, yes? But 13. 14 last turn, yes? So... they had 14 cards left in their deck. I know I have 2, but they had 14.
I'm low on cards.
6, 8. Nah, that was a game. Holy, that was...
Queen Ashara versus Arthas.
All
So I just feel rewarded, you know? Shaman DK. Still on the early tempo. Guys, if you're enjoying this run, okay, on Twitch, drop a follow. If you're watching this on YouTube, well, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Straight up. Hey, what are you doing, Demo? Isn't YouTube better, or what's going on? We found the path, chat. The question now is, do I flame rev or do I whelp? What if you watch this on daily motion? Well, like and subscribe or something, or I don't know. Leave a comment down below, say always lucky for truthfully. Honestly, if people type always lucky in the comment section, although I truly believe it as well in this run, if this run comes out in like a week, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, they're just rage baiting me again. What the hell? Because I'm gonna have forgotten. No, I mean on YouTube, right? If it happens in a week, Ogre. Hey, hello, Mr. Rose, good luck. I have a question. I have an issue with the playback. I can't watch the stream, meanwhile I can still type in chat. I have no idea. I think I have to coin cold case.
A conundrum.
I mean, there's still skill in navigating it, I guess, Borat, but I get what you mean and I agree. Doesn't mean that you have to get very lucky, though. Go for it, Demo, but give me a cut, okay? How about 80-20 for me?
Cooking up something special.
Dude, Tectonic just got the messenger pigeon for the first Scrappy Scavenger discover, and that's the one where I didn't discover a chat guy.
She's so cool.
No, yeah. There's just a world where you value trade right and you play Fey Whelp. I will do, Demo. I mean, this is gonna be a spicy game. It's pet v pet. My opponent's name is Spicy. They're playing a premium hero with a golden hero power. I mean, this is a spicy one. Ready? 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 Could you have at least killed a minion? No, Tectonic, it can't, because it's not really a collectible set. Man, I wish I had Spellweavers in hand. I guess we can just draw it, right? Three spells, dude. I think I prefer 2 1/2s right now.
Time is short.
Yeah, if I'm gonna die to a minion on 8, I can red card just to give it time to go Yogg. I don't like Carrion and Mage demo, it's basically the neutral crap and I just don't like them.
Cooking up something special.
Just worried about our development. Oh yeah, we are in tremendous trouble. And this is where the question comes in, right? Do I play Fae with a chance to draw Brilliance for sure, or a high roll from Blasteroid? Or do I go for this? Like, what are the odds I high roll from Blasteroid? That's already low. Let's pretend I hit 1. Sunset Volley, Supernova. Then it's still a 50% chance to not draw it. Nah, I think it has to be this. Yeah, then you'd or I lighted burns the 2/2. This one, I need draw. My opponent's playing a lot of this kind of minion, very hard for me to answer. I actually have a lot of trouble answering specifically this minion with this deck. And obviously this minion even more so. You wait, are they playing Paladin Lana? It is, it is. Good attack breakpoint. They roped out. They roped out. Starting to kind of believe a little something now. Why? Why? You ever funhouse this? Yes. And then what? Kill the 5/6 with lighted burns? And a trade? Or righteous it? And then no minion.
Time is short.
think I'm gonna hold on this though. This has to be someone who's panicking. Why? They were playing so well and we're so ahead. Why the panic there? 5.
Are you a fan of knives?
Why the panic there? Is it the I'm versus DoseofCoffee panic? No, they at least had something to do. That was a rope panic. They even quickly ran throughout the blazing.
The treasure hoard!
Such choices.
How do I quad remove? Red card Yogg-Saron, kill these two now. And then leaves them with 12. And I can't even heal. It's the best I can do. Don't red card. If I don't red card, I die. And then I'm dead on board.
Time is short.
I wish I could heal. I'm also one of this. Because this is a 3 breakpoint, and 3 breakpoint is very easy. 5 breakpoint, much harder. 3 breakpoint is very easy. That's 2. And that's 2.
Next time will be different.
Alright, redraft. I don't want these cards. I mean, Creeper, if anything. I don't want Frostlich. Do I want Cleric? I have like no heal source. Let's say Frostlich, if anything. Probably too slow. Cannibalize. Might be too slow for how the deck normally plays. Cannibalize would have been great in that game, but in general, not so much. Let's say maybe. I don't want these cards. Again, this is spells, but it might be too slow for the deck. Instead of Cold Case, let's give it an if anything. Thanks for the follow, Yaku. I mean, all of these are if anything, if anything, if anything, if anything. Double whelp. I don't mind Flurry. You seem to end up with turns with extra mana, do I? I don't feel like I am, honestly. I don't think I want Haunted Creeper. All my 2s are betters. I don't think I want Frostlich. Don't want Dreadwing for sure. These are my only 2 considerations. I could do 1 Lighted Burns for Cannibalize, but man, they've been good to work in for tempo. Yeah, Cold Case for Cannibalize is one that I can see. The 3-cost Ellie. Blasterite. I prefer Blasterite to Snow Flurry. Could do 1 Whelp for Snow Flurry, but it's been so good at helping me curve out early. Double Whelp, double Scrappy Shivering. Conjured. Isn't Snow Flurry an auto pick? No, I don't even think it's that good anymore. It's okay. In a deck that needs the little bit of burn to finish the game, this may give it, but in every other case, it's just usually just a clunky card. Double Whelp, double Scrappy Shivering, triple Light Whelp. Aqua Audio Splitter, Condemn Flame, Greedy Watcher, Blasterite Burn Down, Cathedral Bookkeeper. Like, Snow Flurry is a late game play. The only time Snow Flurry is even really playable is turn 8, for example. You could tempo a 3-3 so that you can play the 1-1 later, but Sprite, Funhouse, Hot Coals, Palm, Nah, audio splitter. First of all, I don't want to get less 2s because my 2s are important in the cathedral. That being said, audio splitter has given me good spell weavers, which they are not best. Spell weavers has been solid in this game. Yeah, it's less about power crept and more about the meta, I would say, maybe. Well, it's good because I play to delay the game as well. Hey, Mafandi. Let's get a quick shout out here, guys. This is an 11-2 redraft, so you're just in time. Hope you had a good one, Mafandi. I will say this thing. Snow Flurry being good for Bookkeeper is irrelevant if the swap is Bookkeeper. Cold Case for Cannibalize is a thought, but I feel like I'm usually punished more by wide boards, honestly. Like spending all of my resources dealing with the wide boards. No keeper, so no change is my first guess. Hey Cowboy, thank you for the follow. I have not, Mafandi, but I still restart the game on purpose every day, yeah? I think it's a nothing. Because I feel like I'm mostly punished by my opponent getting a wide board, and that's why I want all of them. Not even Cross. Oh no, Cross is not even a very good card anymore. Absolutely no, I don't like it. Right, let's go for it.
Queen Ashara versus
Lana! You know what the funny thing is, Lana? I have faced this person before. Alright, I think I just keep the Blasterite for now. Good luck. Alright, guys. I could Scavenger and get the 2 mana less, and then next time I could Blasterite Shivering, and then I'm out of cards though. I don't know if I even do that.
Sacrifices are always required.
But I'm gonna take the risk.
Glorious pursuits.
Just so much tempo. Well, one of them is cast a random spell for each spell you've cast this game with random targets, and one of them is if you've cast 10 spells this game, spin the wheel of Yogg, which does something on the wheel. Yeah, I've played against Dread Sniper as well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They have a bulb that's growing. Double bulb by turn 3. And we get one of ours. No, Pagliaccio, this is about believing in Yogg, my man. Okay? It's about believing in Yogg. Okay? Yeah, they have 2 and they're also a couple turns ahead, right?
Looks like we've got a fight for the ages.
I mean, this is a double bulb +1/+1 Librum of Judgment on turn 4, by the way. And holy moly, this is an always lucky both sides. Oh! No! Damn it. Torch. So they have a 6 torch. That didn't do too much. Are you serious? It didn't do too much? What do you mean? 3 mana clear, my boy? What do you mean? It didn't do too much. That did insanely a lot.
just one.
Could have been worse. Agreed. But that's still a lot, my man.
Obey the queen.
They killed a 6-5, a 1-1, and basically prepared a 5-5 for death for 3 mana. That's nothing but standard. I'm not trying to one-up anyone. I've seen worse even in arena. I'm just saying it's not nothing. No, it has to be Sunset Volley into Spellweavers. But I think I have to trade. I believe. Five torch. Three torch. Okay, finally we got through a +1/+1 Librum that was played essentially like super early. So, are we playing the bulb or are we waiting? No, I think the Sin Runner would have killed it. But I think he could have killed the 2/2 basically.
A conundrum.
Step forth into the time ways.
Get there.
5 is already really good if I get Talungies. There's a lot of crap. The thing is, 6 is a lot of AoE. 7 is even worse. 8 is where it gets good then. At this point we can't afford to wait. Can we? No, Andy, it is not. Oh my god. I have 3 spells, that's it? How much was their torch at? Like 4, huh?
How did I get there?
3 would be even better anyway. I just want to make sure that they don't have... they're not able to torch again. Why no Bulb? Because Bulb is very likely clear, like a 2-sided clear or something. Sometimes it does develop like shadows. But the difference between... like, it could clear everything or develop. And when that's the option, if I can wait a couple turns where this is my Yogg and then that's my Bulb on 8, the difference is phenomenal. Lily. 8? Yeah. So I look for 8 basically, right? Damn it, it was 3. Are they really trying that hard to get horrible or? I think our start was a little too rough.
Well played.
So what I could have done is not go for the Blasteroid, by the way. Yeah. The Blasteroid tempo. But I think if I didn't go for the Blasteroid tempo, I would have lost to the weapon and bulb. Yeah, 3 spells for 6 could help. Yeah, but like I said, the bulb on 6, half the time it full clears both boards, or in case I lose, and half the time it does something mid. The best is something like Shadows of yesterday. So if I'm playing bulb there, I'm expecting to giga high roll it. Whereas if I wait in 2 turns, a normal bulb is probably game winning. So it was worth waiting if I can do something that gets me there. On 7s, Triple Moonwell was lethal. Yeah, you guys are alright. Hope you enjoyed the run. I really enjoyed that. Overall, we were pretty gosh darn lucky. So, pretty crazy. Yogg is always a little fun, so I hope you enjoy. Let's check out the rewards. And you know how it goes. If we've been really lucky in this run, what am I gonna get from the rewards, chat? Dose favor. Let's go for it. Very nice. Good run overall. Fun one. On YouTube, I said earlier, this probably still makes YouTube because Yogg is still Yogg. Like, subscribe, comment always lucky or whatever the hell you want. Maybe you enjoyed it. I don't know. Something. Good one.